You know, I was always fascinated with what you did in games as far as how you handled the ball, you know, you going between your legs, just the creativeness through that, right? Everybody probably up there thinking the same thing I'm thinking. How do you practice for something like this? How much is this is practice? How much is this is spotting in and you just on the fly, just making it up as you go?
Well, I think, it's everything, I think, you know. I mean, you got to be able to you got to have the handle to practice, you know, you got to practice your handle, get it right.
Right.
So be able to, and you got to have the confidence to try it.
Right.
So I'm saying, and then when in the game situation, you can't really, you know, say, oh, I worked on this drill so I can do that drill.
Right.
Because you don't know how they're going to play you.
Right.
So if they're forcing you down, there's, you know, different ways. You just got to figure out however the defense playing. That's what makes up the recipe for what's coming.
You got drills? What is your dribbling drills? Just take two drills right now.
I mean, you know, I did like old school drills, you know, with the gloves.
Oh,
I had the
okay.
gloves on with the ankle weights on my wrist.
Right. Oh, wow.
Like thick gardening gloves with the ankle weights, so when you pound it, and it's you know, you take the weights off, it's like a yo-yo, really, seriously. And then, you know, just like
Are you keeping it in here? Are you messing with it?
I'm doing everything I'm doing in the game.
With the speed, in this game speed?
Everything. But you know, I mean, all that. Pass it, everything. That's why, you know.
Coming up one hand, either hand, all that?
Correct. Everything you got to do with the right, you got to be able to do with the left.
Right. It's got to be right. Give me something else.
So, I mean, the old school, just like, you know, the figure eight, around the legs, you know what I mean?
And I see a bunch of guys warming up with this right here.
Yeah, but I don't think they take it seriously, though. You know, they warm up when you warm up, how much? It's 24-minute warm up.
Right. You're getting 2-3 minutes.
I'm talking about 2 or 3 hours.
Oh. Ooh, right. So it's real dedication to this,
It has to be, if you want it to be right.
If you want to be a master at it, too.
I bet Kyrie does it 2 or 3 hours.
I bet.
Steph doing it more than he warming up, too.
I see that. I see them going two hands, whatever.
Yeah.
And this is all coordination for just handling it, whatever.
I think so, because especially those guys, they're getting all kind of defense thrown at them, traps, everything. They got to be able to split it, throw it through their legs, your legs, anybody's legs.
Right. When do you know? You see this?
Oh.
You see that?
Trouble.
You see that?
Yeah.
Right away. That's the first thing?
Yeah.
You catching the ball in the swing, boom, you see my foot position, right?
I see it not just because I'm going through there,
right?
But that's a possibility if I need it.
Man, your perspective is crazy. Another thing I wanted to ask you, you know, Rucker Park, everybody likes to compare your game to the street ballers. How much of that are you carrying over into the NBA and making it, put into this whole white chocolate brand like you not did?
So I didn't really look at it as street ball. That's what I did.
Right, it was basketball.
Yeah, I mean, I practiced that from day one. You know, I didn't see it as like you said, street ball, the and one, or Rucker Park, or any of that.
Right.
You know, that's just the way I played. And if you thought that's the way people played at Rucker, that's what it is.
Right, man. Well, anyways, man, you was one of the greats to do it, boy. Telling you now, man, you was a legend when it comes to this, man. Shout out to the Rucker Park, the street ballers out there. We got white chocolate in here today, man. We own today. Ooh, it's skirt. Shout out to Willie. Willie got the Charles chain on. Or Charles got the Willie chain on.